What's up, guys? It's Frostbite 711, and today we are back with Vampyr. So last we left off, we actually left off in the middle of a cutscene because the game froze. But we met the school sewer scows. We talked to old Bridget, and talked to Harriet, and then when we turned Sean Hampton into, or we didn't turn him into anything. He was already a skull, but we gave him our blood so that he wouldn't like go crazy and lose his sanity. So yeah, that happened, and then we followed a trail to a body. And then we followed this person back to, or we followed somebody back to the cemetery, and that's basically where we froze. So, anywho, we shall continue. I do apologize if I am quiet. It's because when I'm very exhausted, like physically exhausted, and like just just very, very exhausted. It's been a very busy, month since school started back up, not because I'm busy, in terms of I'm not in school anymore, but my workplace has just been hectic as all get out. I walked into the door today and we were non-stop busy, non-stop orders pretty much until almost 8:30, I want to say. Maybe later? No, it was sooner than that, because I was able to get a good portion of the dishes we had done, but I'm still exhausted from that. Plus, last night, I went to bed around 3 o'clock because I was playing Jack and Daxter Precursor Legacy. I finished the game 100% completed, so I'm actually very proud of myself, because I don't usually complete games, 100% complete games, so it was interesting for sure.
You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary, I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Hello, Get Tilted. I don't think I've ever seen you in my chat before. Nom 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 nom. Oh man.
Rest in peace.
Oh! Sorry. Yeah, that's fair. Holy shit. Ma'am, you need to chill. Sister! She needs to chill. Owie.
You left me to rot in this grave! Come to me, Jonathan.
She's out to feed her. Yeah!
Assassin!
That's fine. I can't really focus too much on chat right now. I'm trying to keep my life.
Kinslayer!
I'm basically running around the entire map just trying not to die.
What have you done? Give me your blood, priest.
Ow. Shit.
You killed. Final thoughts are just to die for.
And she killed the guy. So she's at full health while I'm at very low health.
Assassin! Rest in peace.
Holy shit, that was a close one.
Kiss me again, sweet brother. What have you done?
Damn it.
Rest in peace, monster. What have you done?
Damn it. Jeez Louise, I'm trying to get out of her range. She's just like not. She was very unforgiving.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Again, I do apologize to the chat if I don't pay a lot of attention. I'm trying not to die right here.
Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Oh my goodness. Ma'am, I'm trying to... Give me 5 seconds. She is unrelenting. Jeez Louise.
Come to me, Jonathan.
I could not escape her attacks because I was injured on the ground.
What have you done?
Stand!
Kiss me again, sweet brother. Rest in peace, monster. Come to me, Jonathan.
What have you done?
I'm gonna pause for a moment. I have to try this game. Looks pretty bit. Some from the yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, the combat is kind of is not my favorite part. I prefer the story part.
Rest in peace, monster. I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did to Sean Hampton. Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Holy shit! Move, Jonathan.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Holy shit, she will not calm down. Ma'am, you need to calm down. Calm down.
Rest in peace.
Finally. Jeez Louise.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
At last, I can forgive you.
So the thing about this game is that your choices can affect how the game goes, which I love those kind of games. The combat is decent. The story is probably my favorite part though, because I'm more of a story gamer. I do like my combat, don't get me wrong, I do like it every once in a while, but I'm not going to play a game that's all combat, because that just bores me. And the gameplay in this is pretty interesting. You can build and craft things too, which is very fun. It's not the annoying kind of crafting where it takes like forever to craft something. You have to gather like hundreds of supplies. You gather like maybe a handful of supplies, and it's very simple to put together. Probably the most annoying part about this game is the loading screens. Sometimes can take a good long minute, but I'm not used to that with like Dead by Daylight. And then the further you get in the game, sometimes it freezes if you're not careful. So you've got to kind of take it slow sometimes when you're traveling from one part of the map to the other, and just be wary that your game may freeze or close down on you. It shut down on me quite a few times. I'm gonna be a lot more careful now. We're getting slightly further into the game, to make sure the game doesn't crash on me. It's happened a few times during the stream, but I want to not make it as often, or not have it happen as often.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
I can't really read, it's too small. So, this locker here, if you have a very specific DLC, you can go to this and it'll change your outfit. I'm actually wearing the DLC outfit. I don't really feel like changing it to the other one because it one, it'll take several minutes to reset. And two, because I don't really like the other outfit. But if you get the DLC, then you can wear the outfit that I have on my Jonathan. I'm gonna sleep so I can get, or have him sleep so I can level him up. Yeet. Level 21. Same level Mary was. Oh boy, everyone's sick. So cold, fatigue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fatigue, and 2 cold. Three cold. So I'll just make 10 of each, if I have enough, so I can heal everyone. And we'll go down and go heal people. I'm so surprised at how sick everyone is. Like, I did not expect that. But I guess that's what happens when I didn't check the health before I went to sleep.
Here again.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Ghosts on every street corner.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
So this is the
Then you are
healing
lucky that I have taken the time
part?
to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
So, the one thing about this game is that, like, obviously you have to craft things, but you saw me crafting. And then you have to, Then you have to go to, like, you have to make sure you know what you're crafting to bring to all your people. That's why you use this handy dandy little thing so you can see what illness somebody has. And then your district status will go down if you have a lot of people sick or if people die. It'll also go down if you kill a lot of people, which is embracing them. I've embraced one person total this entire playthrough, and that was Clay Cox, he's a very bad man. I'm gonna say that. But you want it to stay around stable or above, because that means it's not as difficult to fight things. There's not as many things to fight when you leave the district, or at least leave your area. And then, but if it gets to hostile, all of these people that you see here, they're gone, and then you've got to fight everything. You've got lots of monsters to fight, so it's best to try to keep your districts at stable or above, preferably sanitized. But I can't get this one to sanitized. I can get it to healthy, so I want to keep it at healthy. And so that's what we're gonna try to do.
Evening,
we're just
Mr.
gonna heal everyone.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I'm all right.
Good evening, Doctor.
Don't waste your
How is my son doing?
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No. I don't feel well, actually.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well-deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company, even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Never ceases to amaze me how the dead seem peaceful
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. But thanks anyway.
Goodbye, Milton.
Nurse Brannigan, where are you? There she is.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical assistance, Nurse?
I will be fine. As soon as I can get some sleep.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
If only I were young again. Just a dozen years.
So for those of you who haven't played this game or are looking to play it, you can get, so one thing that's really interesting about this game is that you can get clues by talking to the people. So sometimes you might have to do like a quest for them. And when you get quests, it lets you unlock experience, which obviously you can use to spend on abilities to level up. And you can also, once you get, personally, when I'm doing, if I'm gonna, choose to embrace a person, I want to have them at the highest experience point possible, because then you get more experience. So you gotta make sure they're healthy, and then you've gotta unlock all their clues, which can be very difficult. I lost one of his, and I lost one of his. But everyone else in this map, I got the clues of. Even Clay, before I embraced him, I got his clues. I've gotten everyone's clues in this map, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And then in Whitechapel, I got everyone but these two, because the quest that lets me like give it to him. So when it comes to these two, Clayton and Christina, there is a glitch in the quest that you get for them. If you pick up the quest, you initiate the quest, and you die, or you go to the main menu, or in my case, game crash. Well, I died and my game crashed. Both in this playthrough. If it does any of that during the time, while you're playing the game, you won't be able to talk to this guy and say, hey, I am going to give you the scarf to give to her. So you have to give to her, and then you lose that clue. So unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. The game decided it did not want me to get this clue. So next time I play the game, I'm going to try and kill everything that night, then unlock the quest. Or hopefully try to unlock the quest. And then I will get it to him. That way I can potentially limit the amount of losing that clue, which is unfortunate. Anyway, I've got one more person in this map to go heal, and then I have to go, I'll go to the docks because I only have one person to heal there. I'll see if I have any quests
Should be grateful for
as
this.
well. I think
Hello
I have,
again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
I think I have one quest, maybe?
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, I've got that fear in London now.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man. You are wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
Oops! I pressed a button.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight.
I pressed the home button on my controller. Okay. Instead of what I meant to push. Okay, so they're all healing. Gotta go heal this guy. Then I'm gonna go over to Whitechapel. Let's see if there's any quests. I have one for Whitechapel, and okay, all of the docks is done. So Whitechapel, I can't finish his. I have one more of his Braille things, but I can't finish his quest until I get access to the West End, which the West End, by the way, is over here, and I won't get access to it until after I've talked to Lady Ashbury. So I'm gonna heal everyone and then I'll go talk to her, because healing people right now is more important than the West End. So we're gonna go to the docks first, because I only have one person to heal. Or, no. We'll go to Whitechapel, actually. Because then we can, then we're not backtracking as much. We can go this way. I mean, we're still going to be backtracking, but we won't have to go, like, as far to get to Lady Ashbury's place, because her place is closer to the docks than it is to here. I think. Oh, well, either way, we're just gonna go here, I guess.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman.
Good lively. It's on to us. What's happening?
Blood. Use my abilities.
Don't like that, do ya? No.
If we walk up very slowly, we can stun him. We can't let him detect us though, so we walk up very slowly. And then it's just, from there it's just nom nom nom. Damn it. Alright, safe behind wall, behind. Now we're in safe distance, or safe space. So we can just walk around and heal people as we go along.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Goodbye, young man.
So, kind of not based on the game, but I was productive today before work. I finished, aside from finishing the Precursor Legacy, like 100% completing it, catching finding everything, all the collectibles, and, you know, beating the game. What was it? What else did I do? Last night I had taken home some aprons from work because they were really filthy and needed to be washed. So I washed them. My manager said he'd give me $20 for it, so I'll have to talk to him about that. That's beside the point. Anyway, I took it to...
This district seems to get uglier every year.
I washed those aprons with some of my own clothes because I had some clothes to be washed. We'll heal him.
Mr. Bates.
Evening, Doctor.
Since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
But anywho, what happened
People are talking about this Colossus.
was I forgot my thought for a moment. She's healthy. Okay. What was I talking about?
Good evening, Harry.
While I was doing the laundry, or while I was in the machines, I swept and mopped my bathroom and my kitchen. And then I cleaned my bathroom too. So all that's left to like clean my house. Oh yeah, and I did dishes. Only thing that I have left to do is like any dishes that I make within the last like, you know, every day that I make them. And then vacuum. Reason why I'm doing a bunch of house cleaning partly is because I didn't do it when I first moved in. And my mom's gonna be coming next weekend, so I won't be streaming on Friday next weekend because she'll be here, and I'm not gonna. I don't stream when I have family over, or when I'm with family. Obviously, I can't do it when I'm with family, but when I have family over, unless it's my brother, I don't stream because it's a respect thing, so I can devote more time and attention to spending time with them because I don't see them as often anymore, and because my family probably wouldn't understand the games that I play. And I don't want them, like, judging me or getting upset that I play games that aren't, like, following their beliefs or that, that kind of thing. Anyway, it's not really a big deal. I don't really stream when they're around. I don't usually. The only one who I think has hopped into my streams before is my brother, and he is a gamer as well. So I'm not as concerned about him.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
Seeing my stuff.
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
I'm also a little hungry. I want something sweet to eat,
you need to
I
get
don't have a lot of sugary food in my house right now.
Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me
Good evening,
to
Christina.
change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Who else is sick in this district? Okay. He's sick. And these two are sick. Okay. I know where both of those guys are. Well, the general area where everyone is.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
I don't have enough fatigue.
I will see you later. Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
I'll have to come back. I'll have to go to one of the hideouts to heal him up. I thought I made enough. I guess I didn't.
Good evening, Mr. Nethercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. You should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Okay. How much do I have? I've got plenty of cold. Way too many cold. It's fine.
Talking about this Colossus. Perhaps I should look into it. Maybe it's time to see if this...
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
I need to change. I realize I've had the wrong info on my game. Give me a second. That's not right. That's not right. There we go.
Yes?
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor? It must be my lucky day.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Maybe it's time to see if this Christina is still working nearby. This district seems to get ugly.
It's locked, all right.